Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. It is a welcome sight for anyone driving in the city tonight. Traffic is moving smoothly in and out of the tunnel.
Very different story from this afternoon when traffic was snarled for hours. As Bauman reports, this comes after a subcontractor drilled a hole into the worst possible place.
Traffic is now back open and moving in both directions through the Queens-Midtown Tunnel. The MTA says they've temporarily plugged the leak but are still investigating how a subcontractor managed to drill through the tunnel's cast iron casing. Water rains down on drivers in cell phone video from inside the Queens-Midtown Tunnel Wednesday afternoon. The mess prompting the MTA to shut the tunnel down and investigate why water was seeping through the ceiling.
Oh my goodness, that's all we need is to drown in New York City.
The city's Economic Development Corporation says its subcontractor was doing work related to the UN Esplanade project, which will expand the East River waterfront, when they mistakenly drilled a hole 2.5 inches wide through the tunnel's cast iron liner, causing water from the East River to leak in through the exhaust ducts.
They drilled 100 feet from the surface of the water, about 50 feet through water, and then another 50 feet through soil, then to the tunnel.
After the mayor came to survey the damage, the MTA said no one was injured and there are no reported vehicle damages. But the leak snarled traffic in the middle of the evening commute. How is traffic today?
Horrendous. It's the worst. I haven't seen it worse than this all summer. Probably the last couple of years.
Took us 4 hours to get in today.
Had to walk over here because it's just been a real storm over here. This is insane. He didn't know he was drilling into the wall of the tunnel.
The EDC vows to investigate just that.
We are investigating every aspect, every element of how we got here in this moment.
The MTA tells us engineers are evaluating options for a permanent fix to the leak, but in the meantime want to assure drivers that the tunnel is still safe to drive through. From Murray Hill, Bauman, CBS News, New York.